Шкемри Власие. Sitcom. Hiç mir. Я бы не лайв на YouTube. Мир, продюси мир. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? That, like the live and share with your friends, and let's discuss some topic about animals. So, what's your favorite topic for today that we can go and talk? Hey, how you doing? Like and share the live, guys, and let's continue with some interesting topic. Jared, hey, you all, glad to make it to another live. Thank you, brother. Like and share the live. And let's discuss some interesting topic about your pets. Forecasting 4 years old boy, Michael Guru. Thank you, Detroit. I'm doing well. How are you? How is everybody? Because she mean 4 years old. What do you mean with that? So what you like to talk about? Do you like to talk about my personal question? My personal life? Or do you want today to go for straight to the point about guardian dogs, their performance, some problems, some issues? Does tick fever treatment in dog affect kidney, renal failure, and tick fever has any connection? Usually the tick fever, my friend, is a general issue in dog, is a general disease. And because they infest in the blood, they can target the kidney, liver, and a lot of organs. And it depends on the treatment, because every treatment has impact in liver and in kidney. But it is very important to treat. Tina, welcome to the live. Like and share, please. Is there snow? Where are you at now? Right now, it's not snow. I'm in Boston. And even the snow that used to be Couple of days ago, it started to melt. I'm from Albania. What do you mean, why? I love snow. You are from Armenia. There are some sports ski coming podcast on any two mesh of kitchen. Go to the high stage, car box, sky sleeps. Otherwise, I'm not so fan of the snow. And dogs are your favorite animal. That's good. Hey Luis, how you doing? So I see some message that are filtered because I don't know. Let me check what's going on. Okay, you can continue, but I'm doing well, brother. How you doing? G Money, did they call you? What do you mean? How are you, brother? Hope you're doing well. J Mike, I'm doing well. Thank you very much, and thank you for participating live. Like and share, please, the live stream. Give me some positive vibe. I subscribe. Have a good day. Thank you, my friend. Yes, if you are busy, you can continue. We're gonna we're gonna make another live tomorrow. Maybe I'm gonna go live with another channel and discuss so everybody can comment. You are saying so usually. How is the weather in Cherkess, my friend? The time here in Boston it's 12:34 p.m. 12:34. Oh, you are in Boston too? In what part of the Boston you live? What do you mean that you see me in car? There is no one behind me. Hello, brother. Greetings from Chile. A big hug. Thank you very much. Little bit snow tonight. I saw your clip this morning about who was stealing your meat. Wait a second. I think it was meat, dry meat. It's an old video. Just kidding. Gotcha. No, I thought that you were really here and you recognized me, so. The cute thief I have seen. Oh, cats are cute. They are great thiefer. Hey brother, have you ever been as far as even wanted to do more look like? What do you mean, Nikra? Well, okay. Russian 87. It's no here in Russia, really. In which part of the Russia you live? Привет, brother. So you are using the VPN to enter in YouTube and Instagram? Because when I was in Russia, this summer was very difficult. Without VPN, the YouTube didn't work. And the same thing for Instagram. I was just watching video how is HB Canal Roy doing. Are they breeding him? Roy was in Turkey, so I think this week Roy is coming back to the HB Canal. We let Roy for you live in Moscow. Moscow for sure now has snow. So Roy was in Adana in Turkey, so to one of our friend dog breeder, which breed Volkodav and Anatolian Shepherd. He's coming back. Roy has a serious issue about hip dysplasia, so we try to. What's your name? Are you talking to me? Hard one. Kangal or Turkmen Shepherd? Kangal, every day. Original Kangal, not mix Anatolian Shepherd or something like that. What age in dogs is considered dangerous by vet to safely operate? I mean, effect of anesthesia. What age? After 8-10 years old, depend in large breed and in small breed. In small breed, I will say 12-15. In large breed, 10. But depend if the dog, because before the surgery, the doctor will do a blood work, and in if the blood work will come clear and no problems, I don't think that it will be any problems about during the surgery. But if the dog has any complication, yes, Roy went in Turkey as a stud male. Wanna ask you one question? Yeah, go ahead. I have noticed he had developed some limbs in the rear. I hope he is able to overcome this. So you live near to the chest park Romashova. How is the situation now in Moscow? Guys, like and share please the live. Give me a like to the live. Burhan Atar. Can you speak English? Well, it's near Moscow. I was this summer in Kislovodsk National Park. Very beautiful and huge. Kislovodsk National Park was very beautiful. Have you been in Kislovodsk? In Stavropol. Greetings from Greece. Oh, thank you. Thank you, brother. So you have a Belgian, I see your profile picture. You have a Belgian Shepherd. Some of our bigger hound that had hip issues also. This hip issues is very common now in large dogs. I think you have. Okay. I am the best. What do you mean that you are the best? You can go ahead and make the question that you had it. Can you shut out my grandmother? Chosley. These nuts. And why not? If it's your grandmother, we say hello to her. Kislovodsk is nice green sunny town between mountain. Yes? Yeah, I was in Kislovodsk, Pyatigorsk, Minerail Voda, Kabardina-Balkaria. I was in Elbrus. But not so wow. When I'm come from Albania, we have mountain. So I was not so impressed. Maybe for people that live in cities and they go for the first time to visit the beautiful nature of Kafkas, yes. But we in Balkan, we have those beautiful nature. We have those high mountain that the eyes can see. The smaller dog I have now are not as powerful but are easy to handle. For sure that depends. Moonshine, how is the weather in Boston? Here where I am, that we have no snow on ground, very unusual for this time of year. We get a lot of snow here in winter. Yes, I see that the weather is start to change a lot. It's warm now. Have you had I don't understand what do you mean, Russia. 87. You have beautiful eyes. Okay, thank you. Have you been at top of Elbrus? No, I didn't go to the top of Elbrus. I've saw Elbrus from Kabardinka in one side and from Karachay, Cherkezia in other side. Because from Kislovodsk you cannot see Elbrus very well. And even in Karachay, the sky must be very clear because Dombai, it's in front of Elbrus. Did you ever visit India? No. Is there anything preventative we can do when owning a large breed to learn and chase of hips, dysplasia, quality of food, the weight, certain exercise? I'm waiting another Leo. So first of all, you have to choose a dog or a puppy and to study the parent too that they have these problems, because this problem can be heritage in the offspring. If one of the parent has these issues, there is a high probability that the puppy can get this problem too. Second of all, because I don't know how to explain, but you can Google in internet and check the correct form of the hind limb, how they should be. If some dogs has cow limb, the back legs are like a cow, and that's very predisposed for this problem. Quality of food, I don't think that is a part that indicate in high dysplasia, but I'm gonna say that exercise is very important and the weight of the dog should not be overweight. And exercise and make a little bit the dog more fit condition when they exercise, not to over overpowered, overwhelmed in the exercise. It's snow here in Russia right now. Tomorrow I will get moderated snow. Yes, but the hip issues concern me. Also, how I find a reliable breeder. Okay, that's issues because depend of your source. Some breeders lie about the problems. But what kind of breed are you searching for? What's your job there? Veterinarian. Do you live in Russia? I live in Russia for 3 months because that my wife is from Russia. Is dysplasia often problem for volkodav? Yeah, in not every volkodavs, but in large or heavyweight dogs, it's a problem. Because the problem is they focus too much in the size of the dog, and breeder, you have to understand that they don't have the right qualification and the right education about breeding. Most of them, they are just dog fanatic. They call themselves sportmen, something like that. And most of them are unprofessional and select dog with hips problem. It is recommended to alter deworm medication salt every time with deworm. No. I graduated school 1 year ago. Congratulations, my friend. They need good angle to relax. Yes. Try to dig up to do some video about Romanian Shepherd dog. I will do. Shepherd dog have no hip problem. Yes, they have. Who told you that Shepherd dog doesn't have hip problems? Leon Burger, that's my big dog and I love them. Great family member and amazing guardian. Yeah, I have dogs. Yes, Paul, they have hip problems. Do not insist in something. They have hip problems and they have a lot of problems, not just hip. But depend on the dog. But wrong breeding is a problem. Because especially when the shepherd are very huge and they are very predisposed for hip problems. Dogs and cats that are overweight are the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and thyroid problems. Yeah, it's true. Do you think they can get hip issues more when they are kept in concrete kennel instead of soil? No, it doesn't matter about that. There are other factors that indicate, which I mentioned, not because keeping in kennel doesn't matter. How much for a private, and I can fly you out here to Mexico? What do you mean, JT? What car do you have? A Volvo right now. What's the average age of working LGDs? Till what age they can protect the livestock? Depend. Aboriginal can give performance longer. They can work out until 8, 10. Sometimes we have saw Aboriginal in the territory of Azerbaijan and other part of Caucasus. 12, but the performance is slow. You have to understand they are all dogs. You're handsome. I will pay you for your January bills. Oh, thank you very much. I'm married, my friend. I don't know you are a woman or man. I graduate high school 2 years ago. I'm 19 years old right now. Oh, that's good. And you know English. That's good. In a week is my birthday. I wish you have happy birthday. Is there a breed with dog above 75 kilogram and few dogs with problem with health? Is there a breed with dogs above 75 kilogram and few dogs with problem with what they are? Malakli, it's above 75 kilogram, for example. Borbol, they can go above, they can go. Are you talking about above or beyond this? Because the even above 75 kilogram, they can have problems. I'm female Latina, 27 years old. Okay. I wish you the best. I'm not interested in that offer that you did. I got to see you a good pair of Great Pyrenees dogs, male and female, yesterday. They were the first of the breed I've seen with good traits. I have one friend here in United States that breed very good Great Pyrenees dogs. It's very patient person. A lot of patience about dogs. And a very good person. My car saved me for mauling. Like and share the live. They were faster than I expected. No, the livestock guardian dog usually they are fast. Especially when they are in good condition. When they are a little bit overweight, yes. They have a difficult. But when they Doctor, it is true that the first puppy of the litter grows out to be the biggest, or it is just rumors? It's just rumors. In my experience, the best puppy select for performance, for hunting, for guardian, for a lot of stuff. Usually they are in female, we are the third or the fourth litter of this female. They have the best. The probability to get the best or to select the best puppy is in third and the fourth litter of female. The first one is it's very rare they can produce good puppy, but it stay. But in the third and in the fourth is the best. The female produce, but you have to understand that you have to select very good stud male too, with genetic value. Do you keep livestock with your LGD? If so, what kind? No, I don't keep for myself livestock. My grandparent has kept livestock in village. And the dog that they kept was landrace dog of Albania and Balkan territory. But I'm talking about Oh, long time ago. That is why I'm having hard time picking up my puppy. It's my female first litter. Uh, what kind of dog do you have? I have C. The round of the litter turned out to be the biggest and the best of our litter. She's small and had 9 healthy puppies. How old is your female? Is this the first litter that you said? Yeah. And in what age you breeded her? American Pit Bull Terrier. I sent some picture on Messenger yesterday. I didn't open the picture. She's almost 3, and and this is the first litter of her. Here in India, a vet once saw my male rot and said by seeing his pectoral areas that it was not pure breed. I have to see picture of your Rottweiler, my friend, to judge. I don't know why the veterinarian say like this. Just by seeing the pectoral muscle. What breed of you don't mind? Tina, he has a American Pit Bull Terrier. Where do you find so many videos with LGD and predators? Oh, I have different sources, my friend, all over the world. Started from China to Europe. Some of them I do by myself. But some of the material come from people that record some situation. Was letting her mature, she was very puppy-like, playful, didn't turn on until she was 2. Before that, she was very cold. I told you how to select. If you're gonna give a little bit time when the puppies start to be active each other, and you're gonna see, because you say that you separate the puppy. Let them a little bit, pay attention 1 hour a day, 2 hours a day when they play together. And you're gonna see who is the most active one, and you're gonna select that. And usually, who is the favorite puppy that your female? Because sometimes female, the mother, has a favorite puppy that she give more attention to that puppy. There are some signs that you can pay attention about that. It is not so difficult to choose, but you need time. If you have the patience and you pay attention to those puppy, I think there are 2 main signs. Active, how the puppy are active. If you want a dominant one, you're gonna see who is the dominant puppy, who is the most agile in the litter, and who is the favorite puppy that mom most of the time pay attention. She always makes sure that she feed the longest. She will move to other of her when they have milk, but the big red female that she let drink till she is full. Okay, so that female that she is paying more attention, give more attention, and feed it more is her favorite one. So that female you have to take. She's giving you some sign, and if you pay attention about that, you just take it, that female, because it will be a good one. Compare with other females. Okay, we are 12 people now in live. Maybe there are some people that doesn't speak English. For this reason, they don't comment or they don't have any question or opinion. This is my struggle. Thought I made the breeding because the sir is my best dog and she give me 2 clones of him, extra copy of his look. Choose one. They are those 2 clones that she gave. They are both male. Choose one of them which is the most dominant puppy. And keep this female too. Why you complicate stuff with stuff are not so difficult, in my point of view. Because you cannot keep all of them. How many puppies? There are 9. They are too much. They are too much mouth to feed, my friend. What's the period you live in US? Since January 2023. Do you like there? Yes, I like there. You need a little bit time to adapt. But if you are a strong temperament and if you are a person, because the beginning is difficult everywhere. So you have to understand this. What's your specialty, medicine or surgery? I like both. Medicine mostly. So if you have the motivation, if you have the discipline, I think that everybody can surpass the difficult phase in every place. But for sure, not every place should for you depend of your skill, depend of your temperament, if you can adapt. But I don't have a problem with adaptation. The most difficult thing, I think, it's language. But if you know the language, it will be easy. If you have a problem with language, I think it's a little bit difficult and overwhelmed. Not everything shine is gold. pick for traits and behavior, not color. Yes, I told him. You see, check about the temperament, check about who is the most dominant puppy. I know I didn't expect her to have so many. Bella, hello, how you doing? Give me a little bit like and share, Bella. That's to increase a little bit the live and to keep at least for 20 something minute for today. Color is about looking, so you have to understand. But if you choose, for example, a working dog for performance, you should not base it on the color, on the beauty of the dog. Because if you go for the beauty content, okay, if you go for selecting traits, performance, behavior, you should check those stuff in dog. Doctor, why castrated dogs gain weight? Okay, it's not so difficult, my friend. When you spoil it, the hormonal balance in the body, especially the testosterone, the dog, and not only the dog, but even in cats and everywhere, the body predisposed to accumulate fat more than normal. That's why testosterone, it's one of the main hormone that helpful gain muscle, remaining the muscle size, and lose weight. But even in the female, when you sterilize them, when you spay the female, they gain weight because they have a hormonal disbalance in the body. Had you the same English level until you live in US? No, for sure I get more fluent. No doubt about that. I'm just Nitin, I'm gonna just explain this about why spay dog or neutering dog gain weight. Just it's a technical one. It's not so difficult. It's in people too. This stuff. During the age in old men, the level of testosterone that body produce is start to decrease, and it's very difficult for those men to lose weight. It's very difficult. And imagine in a dog that is completely castrated and the body does not produce any more testosterone. So what the body accumulate the most is fat. I usually never pick based on the color or look, just the sir is very important to me that this will be probably his last breeding. He is very old and the chance to have two more of him make difficult. Have you seen nowadays that old people that has problem of testosterone hormone, low level of testosterone, they get treatment, TRT, injectable testosterone. Some people use cream testosterone, but it's external way. It's not natural, that body. They just get testosterone externally. Yes, they have some side effect because body does not produce even if you stop this. So you have to go in PCT. Which is post-treatment protocol. So because the test shut down when you get external testosterone or other product like anabolic stuff like trembolone of other stuff. Yeah, I've read about those because even in veterinary we use those anabolic steroid. So if the body get those anabolic steroid, had the side effect. Might keep two of the puppies possible, then you can keep the best female, and then you are favorite out of the two. I don't see any difficult why you are so confused in choosing the puppy. So nice of you, doctor, such a good explanation. In sporting game, in bodybuilding, and even in a dark side of dog sport, people use anabolic steroid to increase the performance. And after using those anabolic steroid for a long period of time, we have a problem in reproduction. So those males start to be sterile because the test does not produce anymore hormones and we have low count of sperms. And there is a treatment, for sure there is a treatment. There are some other hormones. Like HGH that give the stimulate in the pineal glands to release. There are some hormones that this pineal gland has and release and has the target immediately. To gonads to test. It is post-cycle therapy. So this PCT post-cycle therapy is when you use anabolic steroid, which are external steroid, dangerous way. It is dangerous way because anabolic steroid they have a high impact in the body. They are not like peptide, they are not like proteins, hormones. Anabolic steroid are strong steroid. But for sure there is a treatment. But they have very bad side effects, especially in the nervous system, in kidney, in liver. There are liver toxic, renal toxic, so they give those high toxicity because they are synthetic, they are not natural. So you guys, you have to understand they are synthetic anabolic steroid. And this is the dark side that people use them in dogs too. And that's why we have the dogs with problem in the reproduction system. Male cannot breed because those people that they use the steroid, they are uneducated people, very uneducated, and that's wrong. And the problem is they don't know, because even some veterinarian, I think that they don't know how to treat. Never goes with that. They sometimes they go with easy way with vitamin E, but it's not. It will not work. You need the gonadotropin release hormones. Those help because in livestock we use those hormones to increase the reproduct in the herd, in sheep, in cow. We use those hormones and they work very well. One of the best company for those is Merck, very developed in the hormones to increase the level of productivity in livestock. Because the hormones treatment therapy is developing animal too. Synchronize estrus in livestock. We synchronize. There are technique. We use progesterone from some days, and after we do this gonadorelins hormones. Yes, gonadorelin to synchronize. For example, we want all flock of sheep to come in the same time in heat. We want this because we want in almost in 1 week to have all, after the pregnancy, to have all, to expect all the litter from them. So this is like for increase the productivity in the farms. I don't know how clear I was about explaining hormone treatment therapy in animals, but maybe I'm gonna talk a little bit more for this topic tomorrow, because it's in livestock, uh, and even in dogs, which was used to be abused by using illegal substance, because anabolic steroid has some good effect, and they have a lot of side effects. I nailed it. Thank you very much about that. But we're gonna discuss this tomorrow because it's very interesting topic, and I have a good knowledge and experience about this. Because reproduction is a problem in farms too. It's a big problem. And some dogs has these problems too. But was very smart question. I like it, that question. I like when people, the viewers, make question to get knowledge. It's very important. You are welcome. And I'm gonna talk tomorrow for this the reproductive issues in animal, in dogs too, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about some toxic food that people give to the dog. I'm talking about from home food that people should be aware. It's maybe some of you know are knowledge about, but some other people are not. So it's not bad to discuss about that, to get some knowledge. Maybe I'm gonna do a video too about those problems. Do you treat dogs and cats or all of domestic animal? I used to work with all domestic animal, my friend. Farm animals too in Albania, not just dog and cat. With cattle, sheep, horses. I worked in horse farm for a year. Horses are a beautiful animal to work them. They have some challenge. It's not easy. It's not easy about to work with large animals like horse, cows, and especially when you work in the livestock, in extensive livestock, in terrain. Equine is dangerous dog. Equine has some main problems too, like every animals. Yes, it's their size, but every animal can be dangerous, not just equine. You have just to be cautious and to be aware when you work. Be professional, not to. There are techniques that we had studied in schools. We do in practice. I did rather work with 10 bulls than one horse. Horses are too smart and powerful and fast. Yes, but you have to have the condition to work with horses. There are statives, there are boxes that you have to put the horse in the box to avoid kicking by horse and to avoid biting because horse bite too. I have been bit by horse. What is guilty pleasure gossip? What are you talking about? A bull is always known as a bull, but a horse will be your friend today and kick you tomorrow. No, it's not true, my friend. if you race and if you know the behavior of the horse, you can avoid. It's not. There are many horses that are very good behavior. But if you are talking about the stallion, they are very dangerous. Neuter horses are mostly very calm. And in most of the time, or not most of the time, but all the time, horses that we use for farms, they are neuter. Stallion are dangerous. We just keep them only for breeding, for genetic quality. You cannot use them in farm and work with them. They are unpredictable, very powerful, stubborn, very dangerous. That's why we neuter them, and they don't produce any testosterone, so they are calm. I never raised a horse, so the one that I have been around, I don't know the way they have been treated, so that's like play a role in the behavior. There are many cattle, sheep, and horse in our region, but few good veterinarians. All this problem is everywhere, my friend. But veterinarian, it's not so easy field. So I have to admit this, because depend of the region. If you talk about the North Caucasian region, if you want a good veterinarian, and if you want, for example, solution in many healthy issues in farms, they require a lot of tests for the veterinarian to diagnostify this issue. It's not so easy, and most of the people has no way how to pay those tests. And for horses it's difficult, because horses need require a lot of effort, and treatment in horse are very expensive, very expensive, and not everybody can affordable those treatment. Let's to be honest, it's the same problem in Albania too, and people don't pay. People don't pay. I had the same issue when I work in the horse farm. People don't pay. Let's to be honest. People don't pay. So I can see as a customer, but I can see as a professional too. People don't pay. People want solution, but they cannot afford. And horse medicine, especially in the sporting horse, it's very expensive. It's very expensive. And horse require equipment which has a higher cost. Dogs, do you like dog show? Do they do any good for the dog breeding? entertainment, maybe for ordinary people. Maybe when they go do this racing one, just dog show to show. It's like exhibition show. I don't like it. Are not so interesting for me. But I don't have nothing against them. I be criticized about dog breeder, which select mutation in dogs, which they call exotic traits, but in fact they are mutation, and they can lead in healthy issues in dog. And yes, I do not like that stuff. To be honest, I do not like that stuff. But about doing a dog show exhibition, it's not a bad idea. They are ruining the breed like German Shepherd. They are ruining a lot of breeds, not just German Shepherd. They are doing just for profit. It's not good anyway. I'm just one voice, so I don't know how hard my voice can be heard, but they are ruining the breed, honestly. Modern day Rottweilers are punchy face here in India. It's a trend. Yes, but it's a problem, and will lead in issue problem about breathing, airway problems. Because they tend to this punched face that you are saying, it's brachiocephalic trend. But they have problem with breathing. You can see in many dogs, French bulldogs, pugs, a lot, they have those problems. Cannot even breathe. I don't know why people select those. Okay. Doberman also had Great Dane heads, now square muzzle and pigeon chest. What is the dog show for somebody to gather many because dog is champion is in that? Ivan, I don't know for what reason they do a dog show about something. Most of the time is like a beauty content. So they judge how the dog stand, uh, physical traits in dog. This is the most of the time the beauty contest. It's like a beauty contest. And it's a promotion. They promote. I've been a fan over your channel years. You do a good job, pal. Thank you, my friend James. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. And I appreciate your opinion. I guess treatment of animal, especially of big one, it's difficult work. People should pay enough for it. So the service, it will be the same as the payment. You have to understand this. Dog with purpose is a dog. Biting by horse and donkey is very dangerous. Oh, I have been bit by many times when I used to work there. Because from both sides of the farm were horses and it was a small corridor. But they reach me and bite. Sometimes they want to play and bite. But they bite hard. So it's not like how the dog bite. Dogs are carefully. Those are not, horses are not carefully. Dog show judge must like the look of deformities. Yes, but if you see the German Shepherd, you see what the deformity they have, and what's the the main issues of them: hip dysplasia, elbow dysplasia. Look when dog show was started and by who? Who made the Kennel Club? What time is now? Okay, 1:38. Yes, I know about the Victorian era Royal. I have done a video about it, the dog breeding history. Do you remember J Mike? If anybody want to know when and how it started, dog breeding and the history of dog breeding, I have a video in my YouTube channel. Yes, brother, very good video. I have done a good research in that video. So I'm going back in ancient time, medieval, Victorian, and modern day. So you just guys go back and you're gonna get a lot of information about that. It's not with my voice, it's text to speech. So I just do the research, write the text, and I use the text to speech. So, but it's very understandable video. It's very easy to understand, that has a lot of value for education and to have knowledge when and how it started dog breeding. Can I copy and paste the video link? Yeah, you can do, no problem. But you cannot post the link. You cannot post the link because I have closed the link. And I don't have another phone to copy and paste. So, but anyway, they can just scroll down and check in my YouTube channel. Yeah, they're gonna find it. It's not hard to find the video about the history of dog breeding. This is the title, The History of Dog Breeding. And you're gonna see every details and a lot of information that you maybe never had the chance to face with those information. The title is The History of Dog Breeding. It's very educative. And I think it's basic on me. It's not so attractive video because people want action to see, for example, and to have entertainment video dog with how the dog performance against predator, and people never take place to watch video which has educational purpose. And people want to see movie, people want to see action, but what about the education part? So I suggest those. Here we are 13 people right now. You may take a look about the history of dog breeding, how it start, when it start, and everything. In every period of time, it's a very, very educated video. And I think is the one unique video. You will never find such a video in internet, in YouTube and everywhere. For this video, that's the unique one, the history of dog breeding. That is a link to evolution of dog. No, I think it's history of dog breeding, because there is the domestication of dog, and it's the first one of the kind that explain the history of dog breeding. Honestly, you will never find in YouTube such a video. They're gonna make, maybe you're gonna find after me, but when I did that video, there was no such a video about talking about the history of dog breeding from the genesis to the modern day. Every stage explained correctly. Okay, try to get a link and see if I can approve that. It's pity that those video with education purpose doesn't get a lot of value. People tend to skip those video about educational part. I understand most of the people get boring, but getting information, getting knowledge, knowing the past, knowing the chronology of the times, it's very important in my opinion. Maybe people tend to be lazy and they prefer most of the time to see some action. It's attractive, I understand very well, but what about in education part? It's very important to give times and space to yourself to get knowledge, to learn something. What's happened to your face? What do you mean? Dragon Dog of Balkan, it's good story. I don't know that story about Dragon Dog of Balkan. What are you talking about? Let me block this kind of guy so nobody will see this. Yes, he can comment right now, but nobody will read his comment. Yeah, there are some people that come and want to share bad vibes. So we want to get rid of those people because I don't understand for what reason they come and try to be smart. They think that they say something smart because they don't know this, honestly. They are just low level educated person. Worthless. I think a lot of people anymore are more interested in action rather than something of value like education. Yeah, I understand it. Today I saw your video about domestication and the origin of dogs, very informative and interesting. It's a study research. It's not just my opinion. I've studied about to make that video, gathering every information, basic on evidence and archaeological evidence, DNA test, and a lot of stuff. If I scroll up, there are two links of them. I cannot see, brother, the link. Because I have blocked the link, that's why. It is easy to click and watch than actually look for education material for sure. Bro, you just need sleep. What do you mean I need sleep? I don't understand. What's the problem now? I look tired. That's why I got the coffee. You look dashing, you try Hollywood. What do you mean with this? What kind of Hollywood are you talking about? Maybe I look tired, but my brain it works perfectly. I sleep a little hours. So I sleep late because I was gathering material for upcoming content. I sleep in 4 o'clock. Something like that. It was like 4 or something. But no problems. Don't worry, guys, about if I look tired or my brain works perfectly. I have those skills. Okay, it was to your videos. Yes, I told you that I have blocked link, and that's for what that reason. You are fine. That other person has nothing to comment, but that's no time to waste. I don't know. People come here. I don't like it when I read some comments that has no sense. I don't drink alcohol. I don't use any other substance. I vape, I drink coffee and water, that's it, guys. Just for information. You are fine that other person has nothing to do because you are a nice guy, nice spoken and good person. That's true, Safe. He's very well spoken, much appreciated with your knowledge. Share with all. Thank you, brother. I wish you have a good night because I think it's late in Karachay, Cherkezia right now. How many LGDs do you have and what breed? Caucasian Volkodov is the breed. There are like 8-10 dogs, and we have a Caucasian Shepherd one too, Caucasian Ovcharka. Your personal life is no one business either. You are helping people and asking nothing in return. They bother some people, so they try to find problems where they aren't. Yes, I've seen those. I understand very well that we live in diversity world, so people, they will come, they share bad energy, they comment, they want to go under your skin, something like this. Anyway, there are people who has nothing to do in life, no purpose, no goals, just negative one. There are losers too, so whatsoever. They don't understand that they can comment, but I can hide your comment. I can block you, and you just go and comment and write whatever they want. Nobody will read your comments. So I suggest to respect everybody here and not to talk, not to trash talk to no one, including me and including every viewers in this channel. So when you do a comment, share your opinion. Don't use violence words, something like that, because you have an opinion. You are free to write, but write it in correct form by respecting the community policy. Okay, brother, I have to get food ready for tonight and head to the farm. Thank you for your knowledge as always. Stay safe, and everyone else as well. Great speaking with you at all. Thank you, Jake Mai. I wish you have a good time. Tina, alright everyone, this was a lot of fun. I have to get some holidays baking done with my girls. I will back next live. Yes, see you tomorrow, Tina. You are welcome every time. So what if people say you are looking tired? The thing is, you explain your knowledge very well. Yeah, I don't understand. Maybe some people are concerned about me being tired. But if I get a coffee, I don't have any problems. Have a great day, guys. What do you say? You know that people all love so much. Okay. Let me see a little bit what time is now. Okay. I can stay for a few more minutes. It's not a big problem for me. If we can discuss stuff. I like to share knowledge. I like to give advice. I like to educate. The viewers. By the way, I use glasses. For people who don't understand, this is optic glasses because especially for the distance I have a problem with my vision. That's why. And sometimes my eyes get tired when I read comments. So you guys, you have to understand this. focusing on the screen, reading every comments that you guys writing, tired my eyes. So it's like this. You guys, you have to understand. And those are blue eyes. So blue eyes, white, and you're gonna see the difference very easily. That's why it doesn't make that I'm mentally tired or physical. I'm not mentally and physical tired. My eyes, yes, get tired. You are so intelligent. Thank you. I appreciate this. I I hope you guys you understand this. Oh, I keep fasting. I don't eat in the morning. I always keep fasting. It helps a lot. I suggest to everybody to keep fasting. Has a very good benefit. And you can schedule a window of eating. Yes, fasting. So I drink only black coffee and water, no sugar, in the morning. Doesn't matter about religion, my friend. This is not about religion. Has nothing to do fasting with religion. Fasting has health benefit. Don't go deep in the religion. Nothing wrong with wearing glasses. So many people do. No, I have this problem about. And especially when I drive, when I pay attention and reading in the screen for a long time, my eyes start to get tired. And it's 1 hour 33 minutes reading every single comment. So you have to understand. People are judgmental, or maybe people want my best and say about this. I feel tired. My eyes get tired. Blue eyes are very target about getting tired. Blue eyes people has this problem. You can ask your friend that they have problems. Blue eyes people, even to the light. I agree, I don't usually eat until 8 p.m. or later. Yes, fasting it's very good. It is very good. It's very healthy benefit about in fasting. And especially people that are diabetic. Fasting improve insulin sensitivity in the body. Fasting low down the level of sugar, the level of glucose in the blood. It's time to holiday in your country. What kind of country? Where I'm living now? Well, I'm alone here, so my family it's not with me, so I don't make any special celebration or something like that. I just wish for everybody here to have a beautiful holidays with the family. God bless you all in every point of life, health, prosperity, joy and peace. But for myself, I'm not a person that focus too much in holidays. So you have to understand this. Okay, so I think it's time to end this live stream. I thank everybody that participate in live and share the opinion, and it was very pleasure for me to talk with you guys today, share some information. We're gonna see tomorrow about the same time, like 11, 12. Goodbye, my friend. Okay, thank you for everything. See you tomorrow. I wish everybody to have a good day or good night, depend of the place that you are. Bye bye.